Hello, my dear friend. Welcome to the session of Wellness, Wonder, and Learning. Today, I am going to tell the management lessons which we learn from Ramayana. Ramayana is an epic of Hindu. King Dasrath had four sons and that named Ram, Lakshman, Bharat, and Shatrughan. They were half brothers, but they loved each other. They were married to daughters of King Janak. Ram was married to Sita, Bharat was married to Mandavi, and Lakshman to Urmila, and Shatrughan to Shrut Akriti. They had an elder sister named Shanta. Things took an interesting turn when Ram had to leave the kingdom, full of twists and turns. Their story was the Ramayana written by Sant Valmiki. It teaches us a lot that there are 10 management lessons in Ramayana which we can learn and try to understand. Number one is commitment, the most important skill of management and for a company. Queen Kakai, the real mother of Bharat, demanded Ram to go to the forest in exile for 14 years and Bharat to take over as king. King Dasrath was shattered, but when Ram came to know, he obliged to his father's commitment. It teaches us fulfilling commitment under whatever circumstances. Ram followed his father's commitment. It should be understood by all the managers, executives, and employees in a company. Everyone in a company must put effort into fulfilling the commitment given by the manager or representative to the entities or individuals of external environment. This makes the sense of togetherness and the sense of responsibility and fulfilling the criteria which has been fixed and for which we have committed. Leadership skill. When Sita was abducted by Ravan, the king of Lanka, Lord Ram showed spectacular skills of leading an army of monkeys. His first prominent quality as a leader was of being a visionary. His vision was to rescue Sita from Ravan and overcome all the difficulties in between. His second prominent quality was to be an effective motivator to the army. His army developed special skills to face the enemy under his leadership. This is the leadership skill which is tremendous and has power to guide the present situation, present society. Delegation of responsibility. Ram was also responsible for delegating the right responsibilities to the right person. Hanuman was given the responsibility to find out where Sita was in Lanka. The engineers Nal and Neel were given the task to design that bridge from India to Sri Lanka. It was an engineering marvel that today has the potential to generate electricity for millions of years because of radioactive material in it. Teamwork. Building the bridge Ram Setu from India to Sri Lanka was not an easy task. It needed manpower and teamwork, which was contributed by all the monkey soldiers and their leaders, including Sugriv, Jambant, Hanuman, Nal, and Neel. It is considered as the first ever made bridge of the world. This is the most important thing which you should learn from Ramayana. Ethics. The entire Ramayana is an epitome of ethics. Ravan tricked Sita and kidnapped her in the absence of Ram. Even then, Ram always followed ethical steps to take Sita back. He sent Hanuman with a warning to leave Sita or get into a battle ethically. He kept giving warnings to Ravan to follow the right path before he finally killed him. Time management. Ram and Bharat were half brothers, but they loved each other. Ram was more attached to Bharat than Shatrughan, who was his real brother. The height of brother's dedication crossed its limit when he made Ram promise to return as soon as the tenure of 14 years would be over, otherwise, he would commit suicide. Ram could return with Sita only after killing King Ravan. He set a wonderful example of time management by planning all the events very well and managed to reach on time before Bharat. Every employee must learn the importance of timely production and delivery of the products and services to the customers to avoid the risk of losing them. Decision making. There was a day when Ravan's son Meghnad killed Lakshman during the battle. Ram delegated the responsibility of bringing Sanjeevani, the medicine to save Lakshman's life. Hanuman outperformed and brought the entire mountain called Dronagiri or Gandhar Mardan from the Himalaya. Hanuman exhibited excellent skills of decision making by deciding to take mountain if he was not able to identify the medicine. Lord Hanuman was an unbeatable superhero. Such decision making skills must be developed in not only the managers but also executives in times of need. Coordination. The construction of Ram Setu, the bridge, did not take place with any heavy or advanced technological equipment. It was the result of brilliant coordination dedicated and performed by Nal and Nil. The entire army of monkey soldiers set a great example of coordination for making the first ever bridge of the world. A great example and technology, you can say. Values. The Battle of Ramayan was fought to set an example in front of society to follow the value of system created by society. Under the name of selfish interest, there must be a zero tolerance policy for culprits. Ravan was a culprit who abducted Sita and wanted to marry her forcefully. Therefore, Ram killed Ravan. Every company has some value system. All the employees must understand its significance and learn to follow to avoid strict and penal action against them. Mission. When Ram got to know that Sita was in Lanka, he set his mission to reach there and rescue her, come what may. He was a king, but during exile, he did not go back to his kingdom to take an army. He managed to arrange an army, reach Lanka, and won the battle to fulfill his mission. He faced many difficulties, but he managed to get the work done not only by human beings but also animals. Getting the work done in the simplest definition of management is tremendous, and we should learn from this. Ram was one of the greatest managers in India. He accomplished his mission by showing commendable managerial skills. His determination is worth learning by all the employees, as every company has a mission statement. Everyone in the company should take it as if it is his own and work towards it. Ramayana is an epic that is used in the present times to reach various commitments, to teach various lessons on management and morality. These 10 management lessons of Ramayana are to be learned by us to create a respectable brand image which can take India at its peak. We should learn from it. Thank you.